You know how much damage a hailstone the size of an egg can do. It is said that as the number of hailstones increases, it has the power to sink a ship. So this is a legend or a real thing. Do you think a high-flying hail would be so powerful? This issue of the Mythbusters trio will put this myth to the test. In the absence of the hail, we have to do it ourselves. Then put the square ice cubes into the mold. Finally, the artificial frost ball was born. Xiaoshui has got 3 ships here to experiment with. They are made of wood, fiberglass, and lead. Grant's side has made a hail shooting launcher, and its length is up to 12 meters. When everything's ready. Next, let's see how powerful the hail shots are. The first to be tested were the lead-made boats, and set the transmitter to 128 kilometers an hour.
Well, it'll work.
When the hail shoots at a speed of 128 kilometers, and the hull doesn't even have a dent, a ship made of fiberglass will then be ready to be tested. Would a hail shot at 483 kilometers/h damage it? The answer is no. The 483 km/h hockey puck only allowed the fiberglass boat to lose its paint, but it still didn't break through. Finally, it was the turn of the wooden boat for the experiment, also at a speed of 483 km/h.
3, 2, 1.
A high-speed shot of the puck broke the boat in a split second. Let's just say that when the wooden boat is hit by strong hail, this structure is not going to hold up. So the rumor that the hail broke the hull is unverifiable. Then the trio came to a marina. They put a boat made of lead into the sea. The idea is to put a lot of hail on the boat. See if it sinks into the water. For this purpose, they prepared 2 tons of crushed ice. Let's see if the ship will sink to the sea when it is filled with ice. Now there's 181 kilograms of ice. Now if the ship doesn't sink, it means the rumor will end.
Oh my god, it's almost filled!
The ice is now piled up to 0.9 meters high. Even though it already has 226 kilograms, the ship remains steady on the water. Even with that much ice, they don't seem to have enough. So far, the ice in there is already 2 tons of weight. Even if it's full, there was no sign of the ship sinking. They can only continue to add ice, and that's when the ship finally sank, in spite of an alarming amount of ice. But they finally managed to do the task of sinking the hailstorm. But they were happy for a little while. The boat, filled with ice, floated again. Because the ice will melt quickly when it meets the water, then there is no way for the ship to sink. As it turns out, the rumor